Hi there. Welcome back to Word of Mouth, from my heart to your ears. We're already on episode 2, and before I ramble on, let me just say everything I share here comes from my own experience and point of view. I'm no expert, so take this as inspiration, not a manual, okay? Today's story popped into my head after a workshop I just took about coaching sales team, and it made me reflect on my own journey managing people. To be honest, when I first became a manager, I was secretly jealous of the solo contributors. You know, the ones who only have to focus on their own work. Being a manager comes with responsibility, making sure your team not only understands the goal, but grows with you toward them. You can't force people to learn, but you can influence them, set an example, and create an environment where they want to grow. And if they choose not to, well, that's their choice. But it also means they lose their right to complain about not moving forward. The workshop I took gave a great example. If a salesperson doesn't hit their targets, but has a good attitude, don't fire them right away. Instead, talk to them first. Maybe they do better in another role. If they find a better fit, support them in that transition. And if not, part ways respectfully. Either way, you preserve the relationship. That was the best case scenario. But it reminded me of my own experiences, especially early on when I had to make tough calls. One of the hardest moments was when I had to downsize my team from 4 people to just 2. I was furious at first. The company decided to cut without much warning. I felt it was so unfair, but in the end, I had to choose based on potential and fit. And you know what? Those people I had to let go ended up thriving in their own path. Fast forward 7 years. I became a bigger boss with a smaller and smaller team. And then it was my turn to be cut. Yeah, whatever it was, cost cutting, overlapping roles, or just the company's chipping priorities, I was no longer part of the plan. I was shocked and angry at first, but the more time passed, the more I understood. To the company, I was just one piece of the puzzle. If that piece no longer fit, they simply found another way to complete the picture. But here's the thing. Your value as a person never depends on the company or a title. Don't let circumstances define who you are. Stand tall, stay positive, and keep building your own path. That's why I always remind myself, focus on what you can control, yourself, your actions, your mindset. We can't control other people, their words, the weather, or a CEO decisions. So why waste energy on what's out of your hands? Instead, show up as your best self today, so you have no regrets tomorrow. And when you make a decision, trust it. Even if things change, nothing lasts forever. Life will swing back your way eventually. Wow, I didn't mean to get so deep today. It almost feels like a little self-help session, doesn't it? Before I go, I'd love to hear from you. What challenges have you faced as a leader, whether at work or in life? Stay kind, stay happy, stay strong. And I'll see you in the next episode of Word of Mouth. From my heart to your ears. Bye.